I'm Andy Stoneburner, and I'm going to talk about the cost of tobacco. For the average person who buys a pack of cigarettes once a day, they spend over $2,000 in a single year. A person who buys a can of dip spends over $1,100 in 1 year just to use dip. The Imperial Tobacco Group is one of the biggest tobacco companies on the planet, and they make over $38 billion a year on people buying their products. The biggest one would be the China National Tobacco, and they make almost $100 billion in US every single year. Smokeless tobacco has a chemical in it called polonium-210, which is a radioactive material. It is a material that's similar to cyanide, but 250,000 times more toxic. And cigarettes contains over 4,000 chemicals. That would be taking way too long to name all of them off, so here's just a few that do cause cancer. Nicotine, tar, carbon monoxide, formaldehyde, ammonia, hydrogen cyanide, arsenic, and DDT nicotine, which is a more addictive form of nicotine. The average cigarette has 8 to 20 milligrams of nicotine, and 1 milligram is absorbed into the body from one cigarette. And a can of dip has an average of 10 to 15 milligrams of nicotine in it, and it absorbs 2 to 3 milligrams into the body. Smokers are more likely than others to develop heart disease, stroke, and lung cancer. The smoking is estimated to increase the risk of coronary heart disease by 4 times. While men are 25 times as likely to develop lung cancer, women are 25.7 times more likely. It's not that big of a difference, but it makes a difference. Smokers are at a much greater risk for heart disease, and the leading causes of death are coronary disease and strokes, which are also caused by smoking. And even a smoker of smoking 5 cigarettes or less a day can have early signs of cardiovascular disease. Blood vessels are damaged by the smoking and causes them to grow thicker, and you can get blood clots because of it. Blockages can also cause you to lose feeling in your legs, and some people have lost use of their legs because of smoking. Smoking damages your airways and your lungs. This can cause COPD, which includes emphysema. It can also cause bronchitis. Now with bronchitis, my mom, for the last 4 years in a row, right when winter starts, she always gets bronchitis. She has it 3 to 4 months straight, and then it just goes away. And she's gone to the doctor every year, and they believe it's the biggest cause is because of her smoking, because it makes it easier for her to just get in there. Smokers are 12 to 13 times more likely to die from COPD. Smoking can cause cancer almost anywhere in your body, and here's just some of the areas that it can cause it. In your bladder, it can cause you to have leukemia. You can get cancer in your cervix, your colon, your esophagus, your kidney, your larynx, your liver, tonsils, pancreas, in your stomach, your trachea, and your bronchus, and of course your lungs. And you can also get cancer in your jaw, and they would have to remove most of your jaw. Smoking will harm almost anybody around you. It doesn't matter how much smoke they inhale. Anybody around you can get cancer because of it. Smoking makes it a lot harder for women to get pregnant, and if they smoke while they're pregnant, it can cause deformities within the baby. And if somebody quits smoking for 1 whole year, it sharply decreases the risk of a heart attack. 2 to 5 years of quitting, your chances of a stroke drop near to that of a non-smoker. Risk of cancer dropped by half within 5 years. And after 10 years, lung cancer drops off by half. But in my conclusion of all this, the cost of tobacco comes in very many different forms, whether it's from lung cancer to just bronchitis, all the way to spending thousands of dollars every year. Some people spend $4,000 or $5,000 a year. But thank you guys for watching. And if you have any questions, just ask me and I'll do my best to answer.